Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, and the name of Mashak, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Say through verse 10 through verse 11 of that sort. This is a continue chanting down Babylon the Great, as we continue to prophesy the downfall of Babylon, Babal, the downfall of Babylon, especially what it promotes, evenness, wickedness, unrighteous greed still to this day. And we're going to continue to say Babal for Babylon, this confusion. Because, we're going to continue to see the increasing downfall of Babylon as we continue to say Babal to Babylon, the downfall of Babylon. Woe be unto Babylon, Babal. So as I mentioned again, this is a sit-down lesson of Jeremiah 51. Matter of fact, to get clarification of this, Jeremiah 51 verse 1 all the way into I would say, matter of fact, rather than verse 11, I would say the title of the sit-down lesson will be Jeremiah 51 verse 1 all the way through verse 30. That's going to be the title of the sit-down lesson as we continue to check down the downfall of Babylon, Babal. And this is the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, right son, heaven Father is going to rise up against Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy power, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against him that dwell in the midst of him, that raise up against me, and destroy the wind. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 2. And I will send unto Babylon's famish, that shall famish, shall enter her land, for the day of trouble shall be against her round about. Right, so the day of trouble against Babylon should be against her roundabout, especially in the daughter of Babylon in modern day times, Just like it says in Psalms 137, Babylon who ought to be destroyed. That's why we continue to chant down Babylon. That's why we continue to say woe unto Babylon, Babal to Babylon, Jeremiah 51 verse 2. It says, and I will send unto Babylon's famish, that shall famish shall empty her land, for the day of trouble shall be against her roundabout. Jeremiah 51 verse 3. And against him that bendeth let the arch bend his bow, right, the arrows and missiles. And against him that lifteth himself up in his bride, spare ye not her young man, destroy ye of all her hosts. This is of the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through her streets. Prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 5. For Israel has not been forsaken, and Judah of his power, the Lord Yahweh of hosts. Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Jeremiah 51 verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Right, for the Israelites, we got to flee out of the midst of Babylon mentally and spiritually. But for the other nations, it's kind of totally different. But pertaining to us Israelites, we got to flee out of the midst of Babylon mentally and spiritually. Come out of the ways of Babylon mentally and spiritually. Just like it says in Revelation 18 verse 4, of an angel of a chariot speaking. Come out of her, my people, that you be not partaker of her sins, receiving of her plagues. So us Israelites, we got to come out of the ways of Babylon mentally and spiritually, and come back to the righteous path and the righteous ways of Heavenly Father. Revelation 18 verse 4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through the streets. The prophet Jeremiah 18 verse 5. Jeremiah 51 verse 5 meant to say. It says, for Israel has not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, the Lord Yahweh of hosts. Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel, right still to this day. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off for iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord Yahweh, thy power of vengeance, and will render unto her a recompense. Righteous and heavenly Father is going to render unto her a recompense, which is the daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. That's why we continue to say Babal to Babylon. This is Jeremiah 51 verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand. They made all the earth drunken. The nations are drunk of wine, therefore the nations are mad. Right? That's why the nations are angry and mad at the daughter of Babylon. Especially this modern day Babylon, especially the whole system of Babylon, what it promotes: evilness, wickedness, unrighteous decrees still to this day. And that been pushed on these nations. Now we're starting to see, the nations are angry and mad at the daughter of Babylon. Hey, that's a beautiful thing called Yabashim Shah. And continue to look all to Babylon. Jeremiah 51 verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fall and destroyed. Half of her table on her pain is so that she may be healed. Right, so that's the healing for the daughter of Babylon. Jeremiah 51 verse 8. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsaking her, let us go everyone to his own country, for her judgment reach up to heavens. It is lifted up to the skies, so the judgment of Babylon has been reached up to the heavens and is lifted up even to the skies still to this day. Jeremiah 51 verse 10. The Lord Yahweh has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion unto Zion, and the works of the Lord Yahweh thy power. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 11. Make bright the arrows, right those missiles, and gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh has raised up the spirit of the kings and Medes, right? The kings and Medes, which is the Russians, are going to be rising up against the daughter of Babylon these modern day times. For his device against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh and the vengeance of his temple, right? It's a righteous vengeance as well too, right from the soul of Babylon. In the temple of his people, which are the Israelites from our forefathers in ancient times all the way to modern day times, because we are the temple of the Most High, us Israelites. That's why he's going to claim vengeance on Babylon, what he did to his people, and what he did, and what Babylon did to all the people of the planet Earth, followed the ways of Babylon, drunk of the ways of Babylon. So Babylon ought to be destroyed, the daughter of Babylon. Jeremiah 51 verse 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make watchroom, set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes for the Lord Yahweh has both the gods and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. Verse 13. O thou that dwell upon many waters and body treasures, thy end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 14. The Lord Yahweh of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillar. They shall lift up a shout against thee. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 15. He hath made the earth by his power, and hath established the world by his wisdom. He hath stretched out the heavens by his understanding. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 16. When he uttered his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he caused the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh light with rain, he bringeth forth the wind out of his treasure. Jeremiah 51 verse 17. Every man is bruised by his knowledge, and every founder is confounded by the great image. For there is, it says, for there is no molten image. For there his molten image is falsehood, there is no breath in it. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 18. They are vanity and works of ever. In the time of their visitations they shall perish. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like him, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the pride of his inheritance, and the Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. Jeremiah 51 verse 20. So that shows you that Heavenly Father, he's a man of war. That's read these scriptures right here. Exodus 15 verse 3. Jeremiah 51 verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. Jeremiah 51 verse 21. And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariot and his rider. Verse 22. And with thee I will also break in pieces man and woman. With thee I will break in pieces the old and young. With thee I will break in pieces the young man and the maiden. Jeremiah 51 verse 23. I will also break in pieces the shepherd and his flock. With thee I will break in pieces the husbandman and his yokes of oxen. With thee I will break in pieces the captains of rulers. Jeremiah 51 verse 24. And I will render unto Babylon and all the inhabitants of Chaldea and all the evil that they had done in Zion unto Zion in your sight, saith the Lord Yahweh, right still to this day. Jeremiah 51 verse 26. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord Yahweh, was destroyed of all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and I will roll thee down from the rocks, and I will make thee a burnt mountain. The prophet Jeremiah 13, the prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 26, I meant to say Salaki. It says, and they shall not take of thee a stone or a corner from the foundations, thou shalt be nested forever, saith the Lord Yahweh. Jeremiah 51 verse 27. Set up the standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the The nations against her called together against her the kingdoms of Asherah and Midian and Ashkenaz appointed a captain against her, causing the horses to come up as a rough caterpillar. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 28 compare against her with the nations with the kings and the Medians, right? Isaiah 13 verse 17. And the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the lands of his dominion. The prophet Jeremiah 51 verse 29. And the land shall tremble, and for sorrow for every purpose of the Lord, how it shall be performed against Babylon to make the land Babylon a desolation without habitations. Jeremiah 51 verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon has forborne to fight. They have remained in their hold, and might has failed. They become as women. They have run her dwelling place, and our bars broken. This is the book of Revelations 18 verse 1. And I heard another voice from heaven. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come, Salaki. Revelations 18 verse 1. Read that again. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was like with his glory. Revelations 18 verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, is fallen. Right, Babylon the Great is definitely fallen. The daughter of Babylon is definitely fallen. It's become a habitation of deceivers, and a hole of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean, HATEFUL bird. Revelations 18 verse 3. It says, for all the nations have drunk the wine and wrath of fornication, and the kings of the earth who had committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundances of her delicacies. Revelations 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that you be not partaker of sins, receive no plagues. Right, Israelites come out of the ways of Babylon, mentioning spiritually, and coming back to the righteous path and righteous ways of heaven Father. Revelations 18 verse 5. For her sins have reached to heavens, and Yahweh has remembered her iniquities. Right, so the sins of Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, has reached up unto the heavens, and the Heavenly Father has remembered her iniquities still to this day. Revelations 18 verse 6. Reward her as she rewarded you, double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double. Revelations 18 verse 7. How much she had glorified herself and lived blissfully. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she has said in her heart, I sit a queen, I sit, and shall see no sorrow. Revelations 18 verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine. She shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong the Lord Yahweh will judge her. Right, so strong the Lord Yahweh will judge the daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. Revelations 18 verse 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication with her lived illicitly shall bewail her, and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Revelations 18 verse 10. Standing afar off with a fear of torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment come. Right, so for in 1 hour thy judgment come. That's the daughter of Babylon. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it out through the spirit of proclamation, worship, Yahweh Yahushua, as we continue to chant down Babylon. We say, ball to Babylon. As always, woe be unto modern day Babylon, woe be unto the daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. So this was just a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of Jeremiah 51 verse 1 through verse 30. That was the title of the sit-down lesson. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the whole tongue. I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Kwam Yasharala and Babal, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom. Woe be unto Babylon, Babal to Babylon.